Here's the thing, I need to make this work. I have no other choice. I asked myself this question. I looked at myself in the mirror and I asked myself, what would I be doing if money wasn't a factor? If I had all the money in the world, if I was already making the money I wanted to make, what would I be doing? Where would I be living? How would I spend my time? What would I do for work? I realized there are too many things on the list that I would be doing different. I wouldn't be in college. I wouldn't be studying because this is not what I like to do. I wouldn't be living where I'm living right now. And I would be doing so many things different. I would be spending my time in different ways. Just realizing that one thing came as a shock to me, and it made me think and realize that I have to make this work. I have no other choice. Whatever I'm doing here, YouTube, this is my only ticket. I have to do this. And also so happens to be that it's also something that I like to do. It's my passion too. I'm at 878 and I told my mom at 100 subscribers, I was like, I'm going to become a YouTuber. I'm going to do this. This is what I want to do. This is my passion. This is a thing that I dream for. I don't want to go to school and just get a normal job like everyone else. I don't want to do that. I want to follow my own dream and my own life path. Here's the thing, you don't need the motivation to do the work. I don't need to be motivated to make videos because I realize that I have to make this work. There is no other option. For me, option B, which is going to school, getting a 9 to 5 in a job that I hate and living a life that I hate and not being able to travel and explore the world and just control my own time, that's not an option. It may be option B, but it's just not an option for me. I don't consider it even a possibility. That's why I'm making videos every single day, because this is what I have to do. This is what I'm in. I just pull out the camera, record, then sit at my desk and edit. That's what I do. I don't need to be motivated because I have to make this work. I have no other choice. And if you have this mindset for anything, you will be successful. You will reach the top. Look at any fighter. I watched so many fighter interviews in the UFC, and most of the fighters that were at the top, they were saying that they didn't believe that there was another option for themselves. They didn't want to do anything else but fight. They realized there was no other thing to do than what they were doing right now, and they just persisted every single day until they made it work. Never once sat down to actually make videos and record a video and be like, I actually don't feel like it. I've never had that. From the beginning I knew, and now I still know that whatever you want to do, if you want to do it and you know you want to do it for the rest of your life, and it's just something that you have, it's your passion, and you know that it can help you in your life later too. There isn't going to be a question of motivation. Do I feel like it? Do I not feel like it? Am I motivated to do this? You're just going to find yourself doing it and in the process and making whatever you're making, doing whatever you're doing. I don't even know the number of videos I've uploaded. I'm also on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube. I'm at like 608 uploads or something. I just can't live someone else's dream. I'm in my second year at college right now, and this is just not what I want to do. I can't lie to myself anymore, you know? I'm just going to keep doing it, but I don't know. And I also have to ask for permission from my parents because they pay for my life and I have to ask them for permission. But if I didn't have that, if I was already making what I had to make and just to live comfortably, I would just leave the country. I would go wherever I want to go. I'll just quit because I don't have to do that anymore. If money wasn't a factor, you would do a lot of things in life differently, and you know that, and I know that for myself as well. So think about every single thing you would do differently, every way you would live your life if you had enough money, if you're already making the money. And then that is your future vision. That's exactly what you would do otherwise in any situation. So that's your dream, that's your passion. And now you're here and it's over there, and you have to just fill in the gap and work towards that. If it means confused days, sleepless nights, not knowing what you want to do, just being confused, times where you just feel like a failure, that's fine. That's part of the process. It's a necessary thing to go through. And that's exactly why I'm not going to stop, because I have to make this work. For me, in my mind, there is no other option. This is the life path I want to take. And it's different from everyone else, sure. But why do you want to be like everyone else? Think about that. Why do you want to do and live the life that everyone else lives? Live your own life, create your own dreams, create your own reality. You can live the way that you want. You just have to make it work. There's this gap between your life right now and your dreams. The only thing that's going to fill this gap and bring you closer to your dreams, making them into a reality, is just the work you put in, your mindset, the way you manifest, your dedication, your persistence, your consistency, and just go all in as if it's the last time for everything. So I don't know how I'm going to make this work. I don't know how everything's going to fall into place, but I do know that I will. That I know exactly that I have the capacity to just put in every single day's work. And that's also because I've already done that. I've already been putting the work every single day for about 10 months. So now it's just a matter of repeating those 10 months and putting in double the work for the next 10 months. And then you have 20 months of work behind you. That's evidence to yourself that you can do it, you know? And then you can add another 10. Now you have 30 months. It's just a numbers game. You just keep adding numbers. Another thing I also think about is watching my older videos, you know, like in 3 years, 4 years, when I do achieve the success that I wanted, I'm just going to look back and watch these older videos and be like, damn, this actually happened. You actually made this work. You know, I'm proud of you. I'm just going to be proud of my younger self because I put in the work and I didn't make excuses. And at the end of the day, that's just what it is, you know? So subscribe to the channel, join the journey. I'm down to make videos like these, self-improvement, lifestyle, purpose, just finding your purpose, getting out of your head, doing the good habits, not wasting away your life, just realizing your purpose, finding out what it is that you like to do and living the life that you want to live, and just setting yourself up for the future. So as I always say, become the person who could have saved their younger self. You got this, bro.